Now let us move on to the next and last question, V. So you see these things are not difficult. And this is what I have. Whole numbers. Think it was written in words. Whole numbers, but permit me to use the abbreviation. You know, when I taught you number system, I gave you symbols for each of them. Right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I am going to use the symbol instead. In the manual, I guess it was written in words. Am I correct?
Yes.
So I will use the symbol instead. Whole number. Now this symbol means improper subset. I am going to explain it further. Whole number is an improper subset of natural number. And then you are required to indicate if it is true or false. What is the meaning of this symbol? You know, generally, at least you met this symbol. This symbol means subset. Is that not so?
Yes.
Do you still remember the meaning of this symbol? This one that goes this way.
Superset.
You are very correct. Now, this symbol you are seeing here is called improper subset. Improper subset. I've treated this in the general online class per se, you know, where I just dish out some things for students. You see this symbol you're seeing here, this one is called proper subset. Proper subset. It is just that most times when we teach it, you know, or lecture it, we don't usually emphasize to students that this symbol is proper subset. Why this one is improper subset? This one is superset, like I said, which you already know. Now, what is the meaning of improper subset? You already know the meaning of this proper subset. You've seen it. It means this one is completely under the other. Is that not so?
Yes.
Good. Now, for us to quickly understand this improper subset, I will give you just two set examples. Meanwhile, this is telling you that a set is a subset of another and still equal to that another set exactly. For example, if I give you set A to be equal to 1, 2, 3, there are various subsets of this set. Look at the various subsets. I can pull out this set 1 like this. This guy you are saying, let me call it B. B is a subset of this A because B, the element that's inside this one fully. Are you getting me right?
Yes.
This subset, B as a subset of A, is called proper subset. Because it contains an element which is in A, but it does not contain all the elements in A. Do you understand that?
Yes.
So I can just simply say that B is a proper subset of A. Now let me give you another subset. If I say that set C is equal to the set of element 2, set D is equal to the set of element 3. All these sets C, D, they are proper subsets of A because they contain the... Do you get that?
Yes.
The reason is because they contain the element that is inside A, but they do not contain all the elements in A. For that reason, we use the term proper subset for them. Now look at this other one. Let me give you set E, and then here I'll pick 1 and 2. 1 and 2. This set E is also a proper subset of A. I can say that E is a proper subset of A. The reason, once again, set E contains some elements that are inside A, but they do not contain all the elements. So we say that E is a proper subset of A. Does it make sense to you?
Yes.
Now let me finally give you this. Where will I write that? Where will I write that? I'll write it close to this guy. Let me give you this as set F. Set F, I come back to this set A and then I pick all the elements. 1, 2, 3. You notice that set F contains the elements that are inside set A. True or false, Cindy?
True.
Good. But did you notice something very unique about set F? Set F contains all the elements that are in set A. Are you seeing that?
Yes.
So we can conclude that set F is a subset of A, which is still equal to A exactly. Such kind of subset is called improper subset. When you are a subset of a particular set, and you are still equal to that set because you contain all the elements in that set, that is what improper subset is. Have I explained the concept of these three subsets to you? Do you understand them now?
Yes. Yes.
At least we've treated this one under number system purely in our last class. This is just the new one per se that I've decided to talk about. In set theory, we'll still meet them. So you now know the meaning of this. So, I want to now ask, based on this explanation given to you, the question that was given to you, that whole number is improper subset of natural number. By standard, is that true or false? Because what you're looking at now is that whole number contains all the elements that are in natural number. By standard of numbers, which you already have examples of these numbers, whole numbers, natural numbers. Would you actually say that whole number is improper subset of natural number, saying that it contains all of those elements, right? Would you say that? Would you say that whole number is an improper subset of natural number?
Whole number is the subset of natural number.
Is what?
Because contains all the superset of natural number.
Good. It's rather a superset. There is this particular element that happens to be in whole number, which is not in natural number. Can you tell me that element? You are very correct. But now, Cindy, this is where the whole thing becomes messy. So funny. This is where the whole thing becomes messy. There are some conditions mathematicians would say that 0 is also an element in natural number. Not in all cases. By standard, as well known, 0 is not meant to be a natural number. It's not meant to be. It's not. Because our natural number are our counting numbers. So 0 shouldn't appear in natural number. But it is a bit sad somehow that because of the concept of empty sets, because when you talk about empty sets, it means there is no element inside. Are you getting me right?
Yes.
For that reason, if somebody asks you, okay, if I give you an empty set, and I ask you what is the cardinality of that empty set, that is, how many elements are there inside that empty set. Under set theory, we'll treat all these things. If I give you an empty set, and I ask you what is the cardinality of that empty set, which means how many elements are inside that empty set, what will be your answer? None, which is 0. That none means existence of nothing, and 0 is still existence of nothing. So for that reason, on that set, we usually bring in 0 as natural number. We usually bring in 0 as what? Natural number. But apart from that, by standard, 0 is not a natural number. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
In that question that we treated, or that we are treating now, you say that whole number is not improper subset of natural number. I will agree with you. We are going to say false to that. The truth remains that 0 is basically considered as whole number. As a matter of fact, by standard of numbers, if we don't talk about whole number, that 0 you are saying, where we place it is even integer. not natural number even. Because there are some cases in this number system, someone may not talk about whole number. Are you getting me right? Someone may not talk about whole number. We could just focus on natural number and then the rest. In that case, 0 is placed under integer, not even natural number. So for that reason, please, the correct answer to that last question, which is the 5th question, I will go in line with what you have also said and based on what I taught you. The answer will be false. Whole number is not a subset of, is not an improper subset of natural number. So I'm going to say false here. And that is how we are done with the 5 questions in module 1, question 1 of your Math 101 workbook, in line with the first topic we've treated in your Math 101. And we are done with this topic. I hope you understand all of the necessary things you need to know on that number system, also with respect to your exam questions. Please, if you have any question now, you can ask as we close our maths class today.
I don't have.
It's okay. So put your hands together for yourself. You tried, huh? Clap for yourself. That's good. So we are done with our maths class today. You're going to take some rest. We are meant to have Physics 107 and Chem 107.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it in a group. There is a group I added you to also just a moment ago, because there are some of my students that would also, that is my general tutorial students that would also have to connect to it. Are you getting?
Yes.
But then at the end, you still have further question. We'll still treat it one-on-one as per the private tutorial that you applied for. All right, but let us see. That is going to start by 1 o'clock. This is 12:46. By 1, so I will give 15 minutes rest. Yeah, 14 minutes rest. I hope it's okay, right?
Yes.
Okay, so bye. See you by 1 o'clock.